If you're trying to break into the IT world, you hear about so many different certifications. It can feel a bit like alphabet soup. One that always seems to pop up is the CompTIA Network Plus. So let's talk about it. Specifically, the N10-009 version. It's a foundational IT credential that's meant to prove your expertise in core networking concepts like TCP, IP, subnetting, configuring devices, and troubleshooting, all without tying you to a specific vendor's technology.
Exactly. And that vendor neutrality is the absolute core of its value. It's not about learning how to operate one specific brand of router. It's about learning the fundamental language of networking. The skills you gain are transferable and in demand pretty much anywhere in the IT landscape.
Okay, that makes sense. So that brings up the big question a lot of people have. Is the CompTIA Network Plus worth it? And just how difficult is it? I hear it's considered worth the effort because it tests those fundamental skills across all technologies, but that this vendor-agnostic focus also makes it fairly difficult. It seems to require a really solid grasp of general network administration concepts.
That's spot on. The difficulty comes directly from its strength. You have to understand the why and how of networking in principle, not just memorize a list of commands for one particular system. It's actually more difficult than a lot of other entry-level exams for that exact reason, but that's also what makes it such a powerful validator of your skills.
And Daniel, what's the real takeaway for someone considering this certification? Is it just about passing a test, or is there a deeper impact on their career trajectory?
The real aha moment here is realizing that while other certifications might hand you a specialized tool, the Network Plus gives you the entire toolbox and teaches you how to use it on any job site. It's about building a durable, adaptable skill set that grows with your career, not just a ticket to get one specific role. It's foundational for anyone with about a year of experience, but even seasoned admins find it valuable.
So, it's about building that adaptable, transferable skill set. That brings us to the practicalities, cost, renewal, and how to actually prepare for this challenging but valuable exam.
Right, the logistics.
Let's get into the nitty-gritty. The CompTIA Network Plus exam costs $369, is 90 questions long, lasts 90 minutes, and you need a score of 720 out of 900 to pass. And importantly, the certification expires every 3 years.
That 3-year expiration might sound like a hassle, but it's actually a key feature. It's CompTIA's way of ensuring the credential stays relevant. Technology changes so fast, and this forces the material and the certified professionals to keep up with current trends. It signals that you're committed to continuous learning, which is everything in IT.
That's a great way to look at it. So, if you were to boil it all down for someone listening, what are the absolute key things they need to remember about the Network Plus?
I'd say it comes down to this. First, the CompTIA Network Plus is your vendor-neutral foundation for essential networking skills like TCP, IP, and troubleshooting. Second, the exam itself is $369, and you need a 720 to pass. Third, remember it's valid for 3 years, which reflects a commitment to ongoing learning in a fast-moving field. And finally, to pass, you can't just read a book. You have to use high-quality study materials and really hammer those practice exams to make sure you're ready.